Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Thursday, August 28th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with the post-Forbidden Door edition of AEW Dynamite broadcast live on TBS and HBO Max from the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia. In the main event, Darby Allin defeated Claudio Castagnoli in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Coffin drop and double, back to the top, he goes, second, coffin drop, 1, 2, 3.
After the match, Jon Moxley and Gabe Kidd attacked Allin and they brawled around the building to end the show. Jon Moxley had also wrestled in the opening match of the program, defeating Daniel Garcia. The show had opened with an impromptu brawl between FTR and the team of Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. Copeland and Cage then cut a promo announcing they would be taking on FTR at All Out on September 20th. AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page was ambushed by the Don Callis family during a promo segment. Kenny Omega and Jet Speed ran in to help Page fend them off, with Omega and Page embracing to end the segment. Hook made his return to AEW television on the show, interrupting a promo from Wheeler Yuta and putting him out with his Red Rum submission hold. The Op successfully defended the AEW Trios title against the Gates of Agony and Ricochet. The Hurt Syndicate ran in and brawled with Ricochet and the Gates of Agony after the match. In other results, the Don Callis family defeated Brodito and Jet Speed, and Chris Statlander and Harley Cameron beat Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford. Bayne attacked Statlander and Cameron after the match. In other news related to Dynamite, while the show was going on last night, a labor protest was being conducted on the street outside the 2300 Arena. The International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees Local 8 appeared as promised outside the building and has stated its intentions to protest throughout AEW and Ring of Honor's multi-week residency there. Local 8 members of the IATSE are protesting due to claims that the shows are failing to meet area standards by paying substandard wages and benefits. Said the union in a statement, quote, "When employers undercut these standards, it threatens wages, benefits, and job opportunities for all entertainment workers in the community. We stand in solidarity with our local 8 kin as they hold employers accountable and fight to protect the fair standards that entertainment workers deserve," end quote. We stand in solidarity with our local 8 kin as they hold employers accountable and fight to protect the fair standards that our entertainment workers deserve, end quote. The union dispute is reportedly not specifically targeted at AEW, but rather at the 2300 Arena itself, which has traditionally been a non-union building. The headquarters for Local 8 are located across the street from the building. In ratings news, Tuesday's edition of NXT brought in 616,000 viewers to the CW, according to Programming Insider. That's a loss of 59,000 viewers from last week's audience, which included 675,000 viewers. Despite the loss in total audience, the rating in the 18 to 49-year-old demographic came in at 0.12 for the second week in a row. And we close with injury news. Swerve Strickland underwent surgery yesterday to repair his torn meniscus, according to a post on social media. Strickland shared a photo of the bandaged knee, followed by the word "success." It is not known how long Strickland's surgery will keep him on the sidelines, although a typical recovery time for this type of surgery is 6 to 9 months. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.